stop. Family shop. Think Thayer. Come on, let's get rolling. Come on, let's get moving. Think Thayer.
Great game to be a part of. Great game to coach in. A lot of fun. The energy in the building was awesome. Toledo played a great game. Taylor was awesome. John Williams was awesome. Sanford, they all played great. We were very good. Our team was very good and gave ourselves a chance at the end, and we were able to pull it off.
I want to work backwards a little bit with the threes. They hit the first dagger three, Williams from the corner to send you to OT. Can you talk a little bit about that play?
That play in particular, we were not supposed to help off of John Williams. Somehow, some way, someone helped off of John Williams, and he made us pay. So the good thing about that was we were able to still come back and win the game, and that didn't destroy us at that point.
And that was what I was going to ask you, because that's a play where you have the game in hand, you make a mistake on a guy who's arguably their best scorer, heads down
No, guys were locked in, engaged on the next play. So that was the beauty of it. We didn't put our heads down. At the end of regulation, I should have called timeout. I did not call the timeout. I thought Ish had a layup, but he didn't. They closed fast on him, and you're looking up at the clock, and it's like 5-4, and it's like, oh, he can go, he can take it, and he didn't have it, and that didn't hurt us as well. So I'm very pleased with the outcome, because if you lose that type of game, you always look back and say, I should have done this or I should have done that, and that was the difference for us at the end.
Let's go to, I know Denny hit 2 in the second OT, but you're not even there if he doesn't hit the one in the first OT. Can you talk a little bit about that play, and is he the number one option on that play?
Well, during that, when I was about to call a timeout, I noticed Toledo tried to foul. So they went after the ball very hard and trying to foul. So we're down 3. I thought they were going to foul us. So I said, let's draw up the play right now. Instead of bringing it in, they're going to foul. They're not going to play it out. So Dylan Fry was the first option off of that staggered screen. Wes was the second option off the screen, and Zach was the third option off the screen. The second option was a decoy. I mean, it was just to get them to move, and they did. And Zach came open, and I was surprised on how open he was for the first 3. And it's like they're nowhere near him, and he was able to knock it down. So it was huge. Zach was great tonight.
And then when you talk about his 2 threes in the second OT, I mean, the one ties the game, and the second, in effect, gives you the lead for a bit.
Well, the one is a play we have within our package that I think we were down 2 at the time, or 1 at the time. I don't remember the score. But the play is designed for him to hit a 3. So he came off and he was able to hit a 3, and we ran the next play was similar, and that was for him to hit a 3 again, and he knocked both of them down. They were huge shots, and free throw at the end. We up 2 and went to the line and calmly knocked down 2 free throws to give us the 4-point lead.
I would think it has to be exciting for you knowing, hey, your seniors are finally beating Toledo, and you can say your seniors played a huge role in beating them, because at the end of regulation, was it OT, when Alcigar went off and got some points for you. I mean, isn't it nice that your seniors went out and earned their first win?
Oh, it was great for those guys to earn that first win. They all played hard. That was the thing. One thing I didn't have to do today was coach energy. So when you don't have to coach energy, you can just sit back and enjoy the game. Now I'm exhausted in enjoying that game, and I'm happy that we won, and especially against Toledo. I mean, it's something, especially around here, we haven't beaten them the last 6 timeouts, and we had that opportunity to win the game today, and it's just BG is happy. It's a much happier place now that we beat Toledo finally.
How important is it for the program to have beaten Toledo?
It's important for our psyche, I would say, more so than anything. They had a mind hold on us the last six. The game was larger than life, and around here as well, in Toledo, I'm sure it's a big game, it's a big rivalry, and we put so much extra pressure on ourselves. And now when you win one, you get the monkey off your back, and now you're able to just go out and play the next one if we see them again. So, we'll see what happens down the road if we play them again.
You mentioned that the suspended players, they would have to earn their way back. So the second half and overtime, it was pretty much all those guys out on the floor, or at least the key ones out on the floor, especially Denny. Do you think they're going to maybe be in the starting lineup now?
We'll see on Tuesday. We got Kent State on Tuesday. We'll see on Tuesday if they're in the starting lineup. And, the guys played well, but also the guys who started, they gave us really good minutes as well. So it's still a process. We're still in that process, and we'll see what happens on Tuesday.
You just mentioned all the monkey off your back and everything like that, but putting the rivalry aside, getting a win like this, the manner in which you did it, can this be kind of like a trampoline effect maybe for you guys?
I'm hoping so. I thought Miami was that in the way West played. He came out of his slump that he was in, and he returned today and had another good game. So I'm hoping that can propel him to have a great remainder of the season for him. And we going against a really good team in Kent State on Tuesday at Kent State. So we got to bring our hard hats again. They got Jimmy Hall and those guys who rebound extremely well. So we got to be able to fight, and hopefully this game will give us that momentum. And the one thing I said to the guys in the locker room is don't be satisfied. Be hungry for more.
Such a fun atmosphere out there. I know you're building something, but was this kind of what you envisioned getting the building back to on a day like today, just the energy in the crowd? And it was only like 2,800 people, but it certainly sounded like more than that.
Yeah, it was fun to have that type of atmosphere. Whenever you can play in front of a crowd like this, it's always fun. And when you can come out and perform at a high level like that, and the game was such an exciting game, not only for the fans, but myself included. I mean, it was very exciting to be a part of. And so I'm hoping we can get the stroll like this on a nightly basis. And it's something that we have to build on. And, everyone loves winners. I mean, when you win, everybody want to be a fan. And, we just have to go out and produce. Once you produce, they'll come.